Up next, we have HSBC that expects 2025 to be a bumper year for residential realty. We have Anushi joining us all the key details on this note.
So this is mainly on the basis of the outlook in the terms of launches that HSBC is optimistic on the year ahead, 2025. So what they've essentially said is mega launches are expected at the start of the year, which is expected to drive a strong pre-sales growth for the year if you look ahead. So even if you look at 2024, if you just talk about not the pre-sales number, but in terms of launches, it has been on the muted side. So we can expect a strong growth for 2025 onwards. However, real estate demand has started to pivot towards the middle income housing segment. So what essentially happened in the last 2-3 years, a lot of emphasis was on the luxury and the uber luxury projects. Now the focus would be more towards these mid-income projects as we speak. But on the key worry side, what remains as a concern from the brokerage and even from an industry perspective is the approval cycle. In the last 2 quarters, we have seen that due to lack of approvals, the launches were comparatively muted. So if this remains as a concern in the year going forward as well, the companies might have to cut down their FY26 guidance. And this is after the kind of pre-sales volume and sale and value it has achieved in the last 4 years. If we just look at the CAGR growth rate of both 18% of volume, pre-sales volume, and 31% of pre-sales value growth that we've seen. So strong numbers looking at. Another factor which could be beneficial for a sensitive sector like real estate is the potential interest rate cuts expected from the next year onwards. So watch out would be on those factors as well. And now coming to the top picks in this space. First, they have a buy call on, they've maintained a buy call, in fact, on Godrej Properties with a target price of 3,700. 30% we are looking from here. For DLF, also a buy call with a 17% of an upside expected from here onwards. So about 28% of an upside with a maintained buy call. And however, for Oberoi Realty, they have a hold rating. They continue to have a hold rating. And this is with a target price of 2,050. So a 4% of a downtick from current levels. So this is the overall view or some of the factors that one should consider for real estate cycle for the year ahead.
Thank you, Anushi, for giving us all those details.